I caught it.
Yeah, exactly. Football.
Touchdown.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to do the gritty.
Trailer Trashed Podcast.
Welcome to the Trailer Trash Podcast, where we watch new movie trailers and try to guess the Rotten Tomato scores. My name is Johnny.
My name's Dylan.
Let's get ready to get trashed.
What are we getting into today? The trailer for the movie Him.
Yeah, we playing some football.
Don't have to do this.
I've never been more certain of anything in my life. And how bad does Cameron Cade want it? I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I'm not just gonna give it to you. You got to take it. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. What if I say no? Run. Think of it as a gift from the God. But don't push me. So what are you willing to sacrifice? Everything!
It's a football horror movie, which I don't think I've ever seen that done before. Probably the first of its kind.
I don't think I've ever seen a sports horror movie specifically.
Yeah, they're definitely trying something new here. We give them credit for that.
Absolutely. Now, initially, I thought this was directed by Jordan Peele, but come to find out, he just produced it. So I'm a little less excited because I love Jordan Peele directed horror movies. But based on the trailer itself, it's definitely something, as a football fan and a horror fan, it's got me titillated.
Yeah, if you're a big football fan, horror movie fan, this is the best of both worlds for you. Looks like we're going to get some very surreal, hallucination-like scenes.
And, they kind of allude to some CTE stuff going on as well in the beginning when their skulls bash and mash and rattle and roll all over their little skulls.
I actually heard that this movie was based on the life of Aaron Hernandez, but they had to dial it back because they don't have the rights to his life.
Is that so?
Yeah, he gets CTE and then he sees demons and starts sucking dudes' dicks and killing them.
Oh my God.
Maybe they had to change it. I saw like half of those things in the trailer.
I didn't know Aaron Hernandez played football. I didn't see any dick sucking.
But it's the tale of a guy who's training to be in the NFL, and he gets one really big head-to-head collision that changes him forever. After that, he starts seeing some crazy stuff. A guy is chasing him around with an axe, but like really slowly, like Michael Myers.
But like, how much of this is real and how much of this is fake, do you think? Because like, I feel like he could be hallucinating some of it, or what if this is just like some crazy camp you have to go to be able to become the next Tom Brady? Like,
it's like
what type of goat? Was it a Himalayan mountain goat that Tom Brady had to sacrifice?
I think, yeah, definitely. It was a Himalayan mountain goat. He had to sacrifice a goat, and he had to bring the milk to, he brought the milk to Antonio Brown, because Antonio Brown swore on that. Actually, I don't think that was goat's milk. I think that was human. What kind of continent did you say?
The Himalayas.
Yeah, Himalayan breast milk from a human.
Whoa. You humans can't produce milk, though.
Since when?
Well, always.
Humans can produce milk.
No. Not last time I checked. When's the last time you had human milk? Why can't you find human milk at the stores? Why don't we bottle this shit?
Because they don't want you to know how to become a top tier athlete.
Oh.
You gotta sacrifice the goat, drink from the titty, That's how you become Tom Brady.
Damn.
That's what TB12 is. They don't want you to know that.
Oh, is that what they call the breast milk? TB12.
Titty 12.
TB12. I had myself a bottle of TB12 this morning, and it was delicious. Nice, warm, and does breast milk curdle?
You got to drink it straight from the source.
Oh, my God. No.
I think Antonio Brown did swear on that, though.
He swore on something. So we got Marlon Wayans, Julia Fox, Tim Heidecker, and Jim Jeffries in this movie.
A lot of comedians.
Yeah, it's
Didn't look funny at all.
I didn't laugh, and I don't know if that's what comedy is all about.
We wouldn't know. Marlon Wayans is very convincing in the trailer.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He does have some acting chops. He's probably just in the wrong movie every time he's in a movie.
I don't know. Did you see Requiem for a Dream?
He's in that?
Yeah, he absolutely kills it.
Shit, I didn't know he was in that.
Yeah, he becomes like a heroin addict or something like that. And oh man, if you ever just want to feel like a fucking piece of shit for a while, watch Requiem for a Dream. Because man, that'll just tear you apart and just kind of defeat you.
I'll pass.
Okay, heard, chef.
But yeah, Jim Jeffries and Tim Heidecker, very strange. I wonder what they do in this movie.
Maybe hit Tim Heidecker. Maybe he's like an agent. I could see him playing an agent.
Oh yeah, he would be great.
Because Tim Heidecker was in Us, directed by Jordan Peele.
That was pretty good movie. I like that.
Yeah.
His role was hilarious. That was like my favorite part of the movie, honestly, was when they were in that house with him. And
yeah, and it was like him and Elizabeth Moss.
Yeah, it's been a while. I can't really remember it, but I remember it being the funniest part. An otherwise unfunny movie. Very serious movie.
Yeah, I think I only saw it the one time in theaters, but I remember really enjoying it. So give me your top 3 sports movies.
Top 3
I want to know your
movies?
top, since we can't do top 3 sports horror movies, since that is not a thing.
Not yet.
This could, if this does very well, I would not be surprised if you start getting more sports related horror movies.
Yeah.
It's an untapped market. Yeah.
They could just go down the list. Horror lacrosse.
That's the first one they should start with.
Yeah, because it's very niche and they'd be like, oh.
Not enough people know about it. You ever watch Goat Ball?
Goat Ball?
Okay, so it's not called Goat Ball, but during COVID and all sports were not being played, I was getting an itch. So I started looking up the most random ass sports that I could find, between taser ball and chess boxing. I found what I call goat ball. So what they do is there's 2 teams of I don't even remember, 5 to 10 people on horses. They chop a goat's head off and sew it shut. And there's a well in the middle. And then they have to fight each other over getting this goat and throwing it in the well for a point.
That sounds barbaric.
It is.
Is this a real thing they do?
It's a real thing. I don't remember where it was.
Scotland.
Not Scotland. It was not Scotland.
Africa.
No, I think it was somewhere in the Middle East.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But
that was my next guess.
It's pretty wild. So I'd watch a horror movie about that. Or you just watch the game itself. That's pretty horrifying as it is.
Yeah.
But Goat Ball.
Goat Ball.
Yeah, so top 3 sports movies.
Top 3 sports movies. Remember the Titans. Field of Dreams. And I'm blanking on the third one, but Little Giants.
Little Giants.
Yeah, that's my list.
I watched Little Giants on acid. And I would not recommend it. It was weird, and I'm like, why the fuck am I watching this? But once you get into that zone, you kind of just like, all right, I guess I'm watching Rick Moranis be nice to kids. But I do quote that movie all the time. And I didn't realize I was quoting it for years when I go, Dad, Dad. And it's the kid like running at the end of the game to score a touchdown because his dad actually came to the game.
Oh, it's a heartwarming tale.
Yeah, or throw it to Johnny. Don't throw it to Johnny. I'm Johnny. But you didn't expect all these quotes and stories about Little Giants.
It's one of those movies that you remember for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
I couldn't really tell you why. Probably you're just, when you watch it, you're just at a very impressionable age where you're just like, man, I just want to be the big bully kid. I just want to push kids over.
Yeah. That's really not what I got from it. No, I was more like the kid who takes like Alka-Seltzer and they're like, what is this for, nerd? And he's just like, intimidation. And then they all start foaming at the mouth.
Oh, God. Yeah. If you haven't seen this movie, you missed out. It's too late.
Yeah, you're probably too old to be watching Little Giants on acid.
Never too old. This movie, Him, it looks interesting. It looks got some cult vibes. Like maybe he's not hallucinating. Maybe he really is in a football cult.
And not the team, but he could definitely be in some sort of cult. You know, these people do make millions of dollars. I wouldn't be surprised if some stuff was happening behind closed doors. They do a good job of like making you question whether or not it's really happening or not. They're giving injections, they're showing head trauma and stuff like that. So it makes me curious. I think the trailer did exactly what it wanted to do in that it shows enough crazy stuff to make me interested and curious to want to go and see what the hell is happening.
Yeah. It's a well done trailer. Doesn't give a lot away. And it's got it's very cinematic, polished look. Kind of looks like an A24 movie in a way.
Yeah.
Doesn't look suspenseful. Kind of just has freaky imagery, but hard to say.
Yeah. It didn't seem like he was trying to escape at any point.
Yeah, he's brainwashed. He's in for the ride.
Yeah.
He wants to be, the star long snapper on the team, and he's going to give it everything he's got.
That would be awesome if that was his position.
Yeah.
Getting hit point blank from a ball throwing machine just to be a long snapper.
Yeah, there's going to be some violence. There's going to be some blood, some guts, some people looking at the sky and screaming.
Some football. That's all I got. This movie comes out September 19th, just in time for the beginning of football season.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice call.
Yeah, everyone's going to be like, well, I like football. I'm going to go see this movie about football. And right before Halloween. So that's perfect.
Yeah.
I guess the only question I got for you is trash or treasure?
I'm going to trash this movie.
Go ahead.
I don't have a super strong conviction, to be honest, because like we said, it does make me want to watch it, which I feel like we say for a lot of the trailers, but especially horror. But I'm gonna give this a 58.
58. All right. I am feeling a little on the treasure side.
See, I like this.
I feel like it's interesting and original enough. The execution looks like it definitely has the potential to be there. I don't think this is going to be one of those sleeper hits of the year. But I do think it's going to be entertaining. I think it's going to be well done. And I think it's going to be a 74.
Oh, that's big difference.
Yeah.
So finally got some controversy on this podcast.
Yeah.
I'll fight you about it.
I won't.
I
won't fight back. I'll just let you beat me up if that's what you got to do, man. If that's how you get your rage out, and you
Well-
need someone to hit.
I don't want you to enjoy it.
I didn't say I was going to enjoy it. I don't fight.
If that's what you're into, then maybe I won't.
Well, it's not what I'm into, so you can hit me. Go ahead.
That's me hitting you.
And that's me getting hit.
I don't hit very hard, you can tell.
And I did like it. You were right.
So yeah, I give this a 58. I think that it's got all the visual elements that I like, and that's not enough to convince me. It's probably got one good performance by Marlon Wayans, got good cinematography, but it kind of looked like just a movie that's just filmed on a green screen or just a bunch of sets that no one cares about. They're not really like cool looking or anything.
Fair enough. I think this will be a solid movie. And I think that
74, that's high rating.
yeah, that's decent.
That's a C. That's a solid C right there.
Yeah, so I wouldn't really call it a high rating, but a decent one. All right. That's what we're sticking with.
Well, that about much wraps up the movie Him. Not a lot of info on this movie, but that comes out September 19th. So tune in when that comes out, and we will tell you how it really is. Tell you the truth.
We'll see how good our predictions were.
Yeah.
And for the Trailer Trash podcast, I'm Johnny.
And I'm Dylan.
And we'll catch you next time. That's a wrap.
Yeah, catch it. Like, I caught it.
Yeah, exactly. Football.
Touchdown.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to do the gritty.
Woo, John Madden.
Yeah, John Madden.
John.
John Madden. Can't wait for Nick Cage to play John Madden.
Is that really happening?
Yeah. I'll show you pictures.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for listening to another episode of the Trailer Trash Podcast. My name is Johnny.
And I'm Dylan.
Tune in every Friday and catch what's coming out in theaters near you. And remember, stay trashy.
You just got trash, and that's a wrap.